Now we start with monthly chart. Actually, this is the first time we analyze this chart since this is requested by one of the traders. Okay, but as you can see, based on monthly chart, we cannot. I mean, we don't have much information. The only thing is we have this move. All right. In this case, we move to weekly. We see what we have seen based on weekly. Okay. The only thing is based on weekly after the breakout of this. All right, especially this correction. This is the biggest correction we have it, and now we want to see how this can form, how big will be, because mostly as we can see based on lower time frame, we are within the correction. How deep this one can go, I mean how long we will be within this move. Okay, anyway, we move to daily chart. First of all, based on daily chart, what we have here, we have a down move, and now we are within this move, which most of the charts we have for the crypto, especially for the Bitcoin and others, we have this down move, and what we have here is similar to each other. Okay, there is no changes. And if I move to forward chart, okay, based on forward chart, as first of all, we can see after the breakout of this top, if we refer to the indicators, we have the divergence, even the MACD and another one. Okay, that's why when the price was at this top, even with these two shadows, easily we could expect the price to drop. Now we want to see whether we can put this one in relative to this to get the running flat, and from there we look for next move to be the breakout of this top. As I see, what we have is similar to other charts, and the thing is, now we are within this move. We want to see how deep, whether as you can see the price drop, it's still haven't tag. I mean, the price haven't uh, test the trend line. Now the question is how deep this one can go. Whether this is the only one and can take the trend line and reverse, or we can expect the breakout of this one. Because if there is a breakout, still we can expect the price to drop, and which what we're looking for is 27. But the only times you can confirm if the price break the trend line, any correction from there, then we can expect the price to drop to 27. But what we're looking for, we want the price drop some more and we get the reversal similar to what we have here. Okay, in this case we move to, I mean, based on forward chart, this is what we are looking for, a running for that. And if we move to 1 hour chart, from what I can see, I mean, what I can see based on a 1 hour chart, as you can see, the price break and drop and break the low, but sharply reverse. Okay. Now the thing is, if we want to look for buy, the first thing is if there is a reversal, we have to wait for the breakout of the trend line and get the flag. Okay. Unless this one is still maintained below this low, I mean, after a few hours, start to correct and drop a bit more, then any reverse, if you want to look for buy, then we can look for reversal with the flag below this trend line. Okay, that's mean if I continue here, if the price maintain another few hours maintain it this low below here, maybe we can look for buy if we get, and when the price come to the trend line, we see whether there is a continuation or not. Okay, but right now we have nothing. If there is a reversal, we have to wait for the breakout. Then can we have entry above this top or here? If there is a the price sharply reverse, in that case, if I move to 15 minutes, okay, what I suggest, if you want to have entry above the top, we put it above this top. What is the price at the top is almost 32. Okay, what we want the price sharply tag, break, and continue. If the price tagged within 1 or 2 hours, we see it's not moving, we don't take the trade. That's why the best thing is we wait for the breakout of this trend line. Any correction from there, we can look for buy. Okay, this is the best option. Why we don't want to put the entry above the stop? Because easily the price can retest, I mean reverse and tag and drop, because we will have the internal flag in relative to this and for one more drop. Okay, right now we just need to see how long, I mean, whether the price can break and drop some more or not, because from there we see how we can trade it. And right now, if we want to look for buy, any reversal correction above this trend line, we can take it. Okay, by the way, still still, I mean, if we better, yeah, if we, I think, though, I think it's better we just wait for another few hours, we see how deep this one can go. because this one also, as I mentioned, can tend to correction for one more drop. We need to see whether the price can break the trend line or not. But mostly we're expecting the price take and reverse. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. We see how we can get a trade. And if I see any update, I will share. Thanks.